man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake. Here's Dobbs. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And a smart play there. It's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to White. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Dobbs. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Dobbs is throwing. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Panthers have recovered. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Foul to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Tight, 19 tight.
Now Dobbs. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And the Panthers have recovered. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
I love your pops. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw Dobbs. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And the defense they get to Howard will go down here. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense in the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Now Myers for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail 20-13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Travis Kelsey, 75 yards. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He may go. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Second down and 3. Slot man moves right. Now Howell.